Hello everyone, welcome back. It's TGR, that's Gaming Robo. Guys, in this video we're going to be managing Bayern Munich in a 5-year challenge. We're going to see how we can get Bayern Munich to become within these 5 years, seeing if they can dominate European football, as we all know they should be doing so anyway. But don't forget, before we crack on, guys, you need to make sure that you do smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell too. And of course, leave a comment down below if you want to see any other teams with a 5-year challenge or a season-long gameplay. Anyway, guys, let's hit the intro and let's see how we get along managing Bayern Munich for 5 years. So we've come to the first game of the season. We're going to be facing Leverkusen away from home to begin with. Now, just have a quick look at the team, guys. We've only managed to bring one player in, and it's not something I've done before. I've gone for to get Kylian Mbappe straight away into the Bayern Munich team. We spent £125 million on him. And to tell you the truth, we're going to try and dominate, not just German football, but European football and World Club Cup football too. So we're going to be trying to dominate it for the next 5 years. But guys, this is what our team looks like right now. I'm really hoping that we can do a lot of damage in the world of football with this team. So let's head over to the end of the season. Let's see what's happened with Bayern Munich in the first year of our 5-year challenge. So we've come to the end of the first season, guys. I'm really looking forward to showing each and every one of you how we've got along managing Bayern Munich this season. And oh my God, we finished second. Oh my God, by 1 point. RB Leipzig takes the title away from us. Oh my God, the first year I'm managing Bayern Munich and I've stopped us from winning the league. I've stopped us from winning the league the first time ever since 2012. Oh my God, what a horrendous start. We best have won some tournaments along the way. We won the DFL Super Cup. We beat Leipzig on penalties. Oh my God, look at that. Thank Christ, we got our first trophy. What about the DFB Pokal? Semi-final. Union Berlin goes on to win it, and we lost to Union Berlin too. Oh, really? How have we lost to Union Berlin? We were all over them. Right, so we're still on one trophy. What about the Champions League? Did we do it? Get in! Celtic got to the final. How on earth did Celtic get to the final? They went down to 10 men as well. God, look at that. Mbappe misses a penalty. He could have had a hat-trick in the Champions League final. But nonetheless, first season, we've got 2 trophies. That's pretty good going, but should be, we should have 3 at least. We should have won the league title. But going through some of the stats, Kylian Mbappe, 57 goals. The whole team is centered around Kylian Mbappe, scoring 57 times this season. Absolutely amazing. You see Leroy Sané with 18 assists, Kimmich as well as Gravenberch as well. They've had a fantastic year. And tackle rate, Matthias de Ligt and Joshua Kimmich leading the way with the tackle rates, but Matthias de Ligt, he's in a different league compared to everyone else. But now we do know that some of these players' age is knocking on the door. As you can see, there's seven players that's over 30 right now. 6 out of the 7 are probably at the end of their career already. So we do need to look at bringing in some new players, seeing what we can produce. So let's head over to the start of the second season. I'm really confident that we can bring in some really good players, and we've got £193 million to spend. So let's see who we can bring in for season 2. So we've come up to the first game of the season. We're going to be playing Bochum at home, but more importantly, let's see who we've managed to bring in. So during the close of the season, we brought in Alexandru Cicaldo from Galatasaray, Evan Dicker from Frankfurt, and Declan Rice from West Ham. We spent £128 million. To be fair, we probably spent a little bit too much on Declan Rice, to be fair with you. But the players that have left us, Lucas Hernandez, Sadio Mane, Thomas Muller, Marcel Sabitzer, and Kingsley Coman, big names, big characters, big players, but at the same time, we need to do something different with this team. So this is the team what we're playing with for this season. I don't think we've got anyone else on the horizon. No, we might be getting Achraf Hakimi as well. So we'll see if that pans out or not. But anyway, guys, let's head over to the end of the second season. I want us to win the Bundesliga title this season. So let's see what's happened to the Bayern Munich second season. So, guys, we come to the end of the second season. As you can see, Leon Goretzka has been put up for sale. He's not been used a lot this season, unfortunately. But let's see what's happened in the end of the second season. And we've finally done it. We've won the league. And look at that. We won it by a massive 23-point margin against Leipzig. And that is truly incredible. We're going to have a look at some of the other cup competitions. So the DFL Super Cup. We weren't in it this season. What about the Super Cup itself? Winners, that's it. That's our third trophy. We beat Lazio 3-0. Mbappe, Sane and Musiala bringing in the goals for our third trophy. What about the Club World Cup? Get in. We beat River Plate 2-0. Gravenberch and Leroy Sane bringing it in for us. Quarterfinals, semi-finals, we played Al Wahida. And that was an easy game, wasn't it? 4-0. 4-0 against Al Wahida. Lind and Vidovic bringing the goals in. So that's trophy number 4. What about the DFB Pokal quarter-final? Who beat us in the quarter-final? Dortmund. Crying out loud. All right, well, Champions League. Have we done the Champions League? Get in. Liverpool 2-1. Gnabry, and Rice gets us the 2 goals that we needed to win it at Wembley Stadium. Absolutely brilliant. Dead chuffed with the lads. And looking through the stats, I mean, Kylian Mbappe once again, 55 goals. That's over 100 goals in 2 seasons. 112, in fact. Truly remarkable. Leroy Sane, Musiala and Gravenberch, as well as Tell, all bagging in at least 10 goals this season. Assists, Joshua Kimmich, 19 goals. Sane, 12. Rice, 10. Brilliant. And the tackle rates, look at that. Declan Rice, 4.9. Matthias de Ligt, 4.1. We're getting in players who can tackle big time every game, which is brilliant. Now, I mean, as you can see, Manuel Neuer, he's leaving. He's going to be going to Heidenheim at the beginning of next season. Goretzka, he's on the transfer list, but we definitely need to be bringing in a few more players. And as you can see, we got Hakimi at the start of the season too, which is absolutely fantastic for our defence. But we definitely need some other players, some other blood in our team. So let's head over to the start of season 3. I want to see who we've managed to bring in to see if we can still conquer the world of football. So the start of the third season, and let's see who we've managed to bring in this season. We've brought in a lot more players, but we've brought in younger players this season. So Alvaro Fernandez from Manchester United, Taylor Harwood-Bellis of Man City, Mohamed Salisu of Southampton, Rayan Cherki from Lyon, Garnacho from United, Mengi from United, Patino from Arsenal, Humphreys from Chelsea, and Hepburn, who's already coming to us anyway. And the people that have left us, Tillman, Ulrich, Neuer, Goretzka, Singh, Pavard, Saar, Blind, and Sane. So we've lost a fair few players, but we're bringing in a lot of young talent to Bayern Munich so we can try and build them up to becoming world beaters for this fantastic team. But I'm really excited to see what happens in season 3. So let's just go straight to the end of the season. I want to see what's happened to Bayern Munich using this young blood in the Bayern Munich team. So we've come to the end of the 3rd season, and like I said, I want to see what's happened with this Bayern Munich team using this young blood. Getting Bundesliga champions, but only by 2 points. Wow, okay, Union Berlin were there. Union Berlin were really pushing for the league title this season. But let's have a look at the other cup competitions. Again, DFL Super Cup, get in. Look at that. We absolutely battered Borussia Gladbach. That's embarrassing for them. 5-1. Right, let's have a look at the Super Cup winners again. Ajax 3-0. Come on. This team's looking unstoppable. Absolutely unstoppable. What about the Club World Cup? And again, Palmeiras, they got Dean Henderson in goal for them. That's a weird purchase on their part. But Kylian Mbappe in the 68th minute, they had no shots on goal against us. We only scored the 1 goal. That's bad. Okay, what about the DFB Pokal? Winners! Finally, we've won everything that we can physically go into for winning the tournaments anyway. We beat Dusseldorf 3-0 thanks to Kylian Mbappe. Well, lastly, it's the Champions League. That's the only thing that we need to win. And we done it again on penalties. Come on. Mbappe missed his penalty as well. Leroy Sané joins Man City and he's on the losing side in the Champions League final. Unlucky, son. Unlucky. I mean, that's everything we entered. We've won it this season. That's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Going over the stats, 57 goals for Kylian Mbappe. That's 169 goals this season in the 3 seasons. He's unstoppable. Mathys Tel, he's got 23 goals this season, but he's joining PSG at the end of the season, unfortunately. Jamal, good season from him. Cherky, great season from him too. And looking over the assists, Kimmich. Mbappe, it's the first time I've seen his name up there. Rice and Davies as well. And look at this. Declan Rice, 4.9. Kimmich, 4.7. De Ligt, 4.4. This team is full of tacklers. They are proper ballers, this Bayern Munich team. Well, I mean, as you can see, we've got a couple of players leaving us so far this season. So I do think we've got quite a lot of reinforcements. But if there is anyone on the market who I feel that we can bring in and we can, get rid of some of the other players, then I'll be quite happy to do that. So let's see who is available at the start of season 4 whilst we're managing Bayern Munich. Start of season 4, guys, and I want to see who we've managed to bring in this season. Quite a few players, as you can see, a lot of them were available. First of all, starting off with Manuel Locatelli from Juventus, Kim Min-jae, Kevin De Bruyne. That's a star quality signing, that is. Kai Havertz, that's another star quality signing. And Moussa Diaby. And the rest of the players are from the Bayern Munich reserves team that was already joining Bayern Munich anyway. Players that has left us, as we all know, it's Mathys Tel's gone to PSG. Jamie Lawrence, he's gone to Dusseldorf. And Jan Sommer has gone to Monaco. Now, looking at the goalkeeping side of things, obviously we've got Alexander Nubel. I don't think we've got anyone else, only just the reserve players that are coming in next season, but no other players that we are looking at to bring in. So this is the team that we're going to be playing with for the next season. So let's head over to season 4. Let's head over to the end of it. I want to see if we're able to dominate world football once again by winning all the tournaments again. It's the end of our penultimate season, guys, and we've put Serge Gnabry up for transfer. He's not played that many games this season, but let's see what's happened to our season at Bayern Munich. Come on. Again. 10 points clear of Dortmund. First time we've seen Dortmund come second in the league so far during this 4 seasons. Absolutely fantastic. Let's have a look at the other cup tournaments as well. The DFL Super Cup. Winners get in. Union Berlin 5-0. Dear God, they got absolutely battered by us. What about the Super Cup? Again, come on. Dortmund in extra time. Fantastic. We're doing so good with Bayern Munich. World Club Cup again in extra time. That seems to be our lucky thing going into extra time. DFB Pokal. No, quarter-final. RB Leipzig beat us thanks to Benjamin Sesko. Gutted. Absolutely gutted. Well, it's just the Champions League to look at now. Come on! 4 times in a row. Man City extra time. Get in. Get in. That is just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. All right, let's have a look at some of the stats. Kylian Mbappe, 57 goals again. 3 out of the 4 seasons, he's scored 57 goals. Kai Havertz, 21. Fantastic. I knew it would be a great signing. Kevin De Bruyne getting 18 assists. Havertz getting 13. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. And look at those tackle rates. Declan Rice, 5.3. Kimmich, 4.4. De Ligt, 4.0. I mean, what can you do? What can you say about this team? They are brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Well, I mean, this is our penultimate season. I need to see what we can do differently for this team because they're already top notch. So let's over to the start of season 5. Season 5 is our last season with Bayern Munich, and to be honest, I'm struggling to see if there's anyone that can really increase our threshold for world domination with Bayern Munich. But let's see if anyone does join in our team at the start of season 5. So we've come to the start of season 5, guys, and I've lost count how many trophies we've got so far this during this campaign with Bayern Munich manager. But more importantly, players that we brought in is Bruno Guimaraes from Newcastle United, and to bolster up our goalkeeping options, Gianluigi Donnarumma. I'm so excited to have Donnarumma in our team. The players that have left us is Serge Gnabry, Tayden Mengi, Moussa Diaby, Nusa Raoui, if that's how we pronounce his name, and Bright Eri Mb. I don't think we've got anyone else coming in, no. So, yeah, so guys, this is the team. This is the bunch of lads that we've got that's going to help us hopefully ascend into gods of German football. This team is hopefully going to make us win literally everything, and we could just be elated with the amount of trophies that we've won during the 5-year challenge. But guys, let's head over to the end of this last season managing Bayern Munich. I want to see if we're able to, like I said, ascend to gods. This is it. It's all over. The 5-year challenge of Bayern Munich is finally over. I'll tell you what, I'm exhausted from this video. But let's see how we got along managing Bayern Munich. Come on! Get in! 22 points clear of Dortmund. This 4 out of 5 seasons we've won the Bundesliga. The first season, obviously, RB Leipzig beating us to it by 1 point. But since then, we've been dominating the Bundesliga. I'm so chuffed to bits with that. Let's see how we got along in the other tournaments. The DFL Super Cup. Get in. Come on. Leverkusen, we beat them 2-1. Thanks to Matthias de Ligt, you little beauty. Get in, son. What about the Super Cup? We were runners up. No, no, no. Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves, of all people, scores for Dortmund. No, it's not João Neves. What am I on about? Dortmund wins it. That's not cool for me. Not cool for me. Right, what about the Club World Cup? Get in. At least we won that. Real España is that Honduras? Yeah. 3-0. Mbappe, Wana, and Ndika. Absolutely fantastic. At least we've managed to reclaim this trophy 4 times in a row. What about the other tournaments? We've got the DFB Pokal. Get in! RB Leipzig, we beat them 4-2 thanks to Kylian Mbappe's hat-trick and Kimmich's goal. Get in. Right, well, the last time we're going to see if we've won the Champions League. Come on! 5 years in a row for Bayern Munich. We beat Arsenal 1-0 thanks to Kevin De Bruyne, and we were down to 10 men too. Oh my God, that is fantastic! Absolutely superb. Now going over some of the guys' stats. Kylian Mbappe's got 60 goals and he's unhappy. He has no support from me. Kylian Mbappe, 60 goals this season. That is absolutely fantastic. I mean, that's what 212, 19, 26, 286 goals in 5 seasons. That is truly remarkable. Paul Werner of Bayern Munich, he's got 23 goals this season. That's fantastic as well. Muzali, 15. Havertz, 11. Fantastic numbers here. Kimmich assisting 17 times. Davies, 15. Mbappe, 14. Bruno, 12. This is phenomenal numbers. I mean, look, you've got Kimmich at 5.2 tackle rate. De Ligt, 4.6. Declan Rice has dropped all the way down to 3.4. But he's not played as many games this season, unfortunately, for Declan Rice. But guys, if you have enjoyed this 5-year challenge managing Bayern Munich, please make sure that you do smash a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell too. And like I said before, if you want to see another team with a 5-year challenge or season-long gameplay, leave a comment down below. Or if you want to see other old school games like PS1, Atari, or N64, Commodore 64, any old games like that, leave a comment down below. We'll get that video up as well. But guys, thank you once again. Your love, your support. I love each and every one of you. And I look forward to seeing each and every one of you the next video we have on my channel here at TGR. That's Gaming Robo.